Thank you guys for tuning in to our live show tonight. We think we got it all ironed out. We got a boom mic. We got a nice steady cam. We're starting in here because right now I'm rendering tomorrow's Sunday show. We're going to have a 50-minute episode, and it's rendering now with Brother Rob and the whole gang. We have some really neat stuff. Dolly Parton is coming tomorrow night. That's
Roughly
right.
6 so far.
Also,
Jimmy says, "What's up?"
hey Jimmy, just bought a $500 router that's going to have a clear picture when we do these live. We think.
Thank you for your donations.
Yes, and we do thank you everybody for donating. Somebody, I'm hoping my viewer, who I can't find his email, he wanted this 3D marquee and to buy it from me, and can't find email. So
it could be yours now.
It could be. Also, I have a video coming up.
Peter says hello, sir.
Peter, hey Peter, what was this? I don't remember.
Paul, we got that router today, the nice one.
Yeah, we got the Paul. Yes, we did. Oh, you know what?
Jimmy says Pac-Mania is running wild.
This is a yes, the Pac-Mania. Somebody wanted it. There's Frank's battery board on a Stargate board. So it comes out nice and neat.
How are you, Scott?
Yes.
K9 joined us.
K9. Live times. I think I showed you in here before when we did the Polybius video. This camera is the warehouse next door. And that's where we did the effects where somebody was sneaking in.
Jimmy says he loves your office, Todd.
My office is such a mess. The whole place is a mess.
It's a pile.
We want to do a auction because I've got tons of stuff we could sell.
They said they smell deals, Todd.
It's deals.
Is there deals here?
Oh my gosh. We are going to do some bargain basements. First of all, if you're in the area, look, I have free pinball glass. Free. It's the standard size, by the way. Has some scratches. But we put brand new glass.
Jimmy, we're going to have more longer videos.
Yes, we have a 50-minute video tonight.
Tomorrow,
3 o'clock Eastern time.
With donations and stuff, we're going to try to do more streaming for everyone.
I had another dreamer. He's going to buy this. He's never showed up.
Peter says bargain basement.
He's coming. Well, this isn't a bargain, but we went through this. It's in great shape. It sounds great.
Hello from George, sir.
Hey, George. It has a blinking sign bulbs in it. That's what creates the color. There's only one fluorescent light.
I'm just going to ask one question.
R94. Mm-hmm.
How's the picture, everyone?
Oh, yes.
And how do we sound?
We're using a boom mic. We're not using the camera mic this way. So we're hoping that... Oh, anyway, if somebody...
Loud and clear, sir. We're good.
If somebody does want it, it is $21.99. It's actually in the standby mode.
They said you're perfect.
It's trying to pick out a record that's not there.
Oh, your number one hit's not in there?
Every 20 minutes, it picks out a new song. I got to get this done. This is paid for. We're rebuilding. We're getting the monitor fixed. We're not. The picture was squashed, so we're trying to get.
But as soon as we show it, it's bought. What's up, Tom? Finally, you joined TNT again. Tommy's on.
Wanted to give you an update. Hey, Tom. Tom, you haven't been coming. This is the better half of the Tom Tim twins. Actually, Timmy's better Tom, because he shows up. Just kidding. I love my twins.
He misses you, Tom.
I do. But look what you're missing. This gorgeous Mata Hari.
I thought it's Mata Hari. Is it Mata Hari?
Mata Hari. Harry. Like Harry Carey.
Like Harry and the Hendersons?
Yeah, it's Harry. That's Harry. This is Harry.
Like Harry Carey.
This is one of the whatchamajigger lights. So
LED lights?
Yes, the LED lights. He's tied it into this, which is rather interesting because that will only come on when there's credits on it. That's fascinating. I'll have to make sure he knows that. Oh my. But look, custom.
John's on with us. John,
you see, these are custom Mata Hari targets. Okay, now notice they're facing, she faces this way on one target and this way on the other. You can only buy these from one guy, Jeff. He's up in Scranton at Classic Arcades at Comcast.net. He'll sell you a set of custom Mount Harry
And tell him
targets.
Todd sent you.
Yes, actually, that's a good idea. Because he always says, oh, nobody, I never get any business from him. Yes, you do. I said, you get a lot of business from me. But he makes custom Valley targets. He stamps them. They're beautiful. And they're cheap. Well, they're the same price as
Where are you hiding the missile command?
It's Missile Command. Oh, that's sold. Somebody bought it.
We're telling you right now. If you see it in the videos, call, buy it then. It will be gone.
Somebody bought, we had this as a bargain basement, but somebody wanted it restored.
We're up to 66 people.
So we're in
15
the
likes
process
there.
of restoring. I am pleased to report that Lights Out Pinball was the only place that had these tower LEDs,
But
and he went out of business. But
oh,
now
ba-dum.
Comet Pinball now sells them. Aren't they gorgeous? So this is the way to light your game. Now he has all different colors. So now, so
Peter says this channel sparks my attention for pinball.
and do you see how this sparks your attention? This is this is brown.
BLS, do we even have a?
Nicotine.
Do we have in the warehouse any battle zones? Here, hold that. Let me get the.
Yes and no. I do, but the problem is I have a deposit. I have half paid for one. Mark in Canada is buying a cabaret, and I just don't know if I have enough to make another full size. Who would be calling at 9:45 at night? Who is it?
We had a custom call, and they want to know: is it live or Memorex?
This is the end. I just got back from China, and I've had this cough.
So you gotta buy, so Todd won't die.
Now, who put the Marco coffee cup on top of this home use only Star Wars that is perfect in every department? Who?
Brandon says, "What the viewers call?" Well, if you call in, we will answer your questions.
Listen, I gotta show you something. This has got to be the cleanest Star Trek Next Generation on planet Earth. It was in a private home its whole life. We had it sold. We're actually in the process for taking the bulbs out because the original bulbs were still in it. We're in the process of converting it to LEDs. We got about half of them done. But it's pristine. It's just so perfect. I mean, everything is nice. The flippers look like new, you know. So we're cleaning it up. It
Peter
is sold.
says, "Coffee ring around the galaxy."
Jesse bought it. And you're going to see something special. We are filming next week. We're going to go into a classic, a man who collects classic
They
cars.
say Corona coffee.
Corona coffee. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
the disease, the coronavirus.
Oh, the Corona coffee.
It's in the coffee.
It could be. We're going to be doing a video on a classic car, a collectible car, and we think this might
Wildness
be really
Games
neat.
Arcade says pristine.
Yes.
Daniel says saving lives, drink, buddy.
Do you know we buy cases of speakers? I think I showed this the other night. This is a brand new.
No, we don't have Robotrons. We sold the last one.
Yeah, the Robotron is gone.
We have some boards that we got to test.
Yeah. We're going to have a board, a complete clean board set of Timmy's. Timmy bought it and decided he wants to sell it. Robotron, it'll be a Logic. It's all three boards plus the soundboard.
Yep.
So 4 board set is, how much did you want for it?
Whatever you think's a good price.
Well, I think we're going to price it at $500. I think that's a fair
It's to
price.
go towards a stream. I'm
It's
selling
a nice,
stuff.
clean. It has Frank's battery board in it, and we're going to use the money toward the stream. This.
Tom says, "Answer the man and wake the f up," is what he said to me. It's hard to film and to read all these questions. And
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this to the boy. Okay. Now, I wanted to show you. Stephen is in the process of preparing this. And Miss Pac-Man He had to get all the crud off because he's preparing this to be painted, repainted so it look like brand new. You could.
Peter asks, "Are we going to build out another cabaret collection? Are you going to build out your?"
No. Collection is done. I'm done collecting.
Todd only keeps two. Tell the machines that you do are keeping.
I have about. I'm going to keep about 12 games, 13, my very favorites. I'm going to be bringing Digger in to TNT next week, and we're going to have the guys learn how to play it. And we're going to do a couple tournaments with the guys, so you can all see a game you have never, ever seen played before.
Even Doc wants it now.
Well, nobody else has it. I'm the only one that has one. It's the greatest two-player game of all time. Made 1979, beautiful color, terrific sound, gorgeous, super sharp picture.
Yes, Todd collects films, Paul.
Movies.
He asked, do you collect anything other than pinball or arcades?
A lot of movies. Do you know I've sold cartoons to Mel Blanc?
Kristen said, "Thanks, Todd. I got my T-shirt you sent to Dan in New Zealand."
You don't even let me finish a sentence.
Sorry, I'm trying to read them. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Anyway, also bought from me, I have another guy that two of us sold films together. Quentin Tarantino has bought films, Martin Scorsese, Steven Spielberg, Joe Dante. It is 16 millimeter because the film is still the best medium, not DVD or DVD is easy, but the film requires some effort. If you're a true film lover, that is. Anyway,
there's some people from Chicago saying hi to you, Todd.
Hello, Chicago people.
We're up to 104.
You might be interested to know.
Please, if you're going to watch, thumbs up the videos. It helps TNT.
Well, we have discovered that no one makes these plastics anymore. I was trying to find them.
They're asking where the rest of the
they're out of stock. The rest of the states, Saturday night at 10 o'clock at night, you'd think the rest of the staff would have a brain and not be here. So, are we wandering?
Aimlessly.
Another golden tee. Another monitor.
Trash.
Well, no, this one has no burn in. We did throw out some stuff. This is a overhaul of a
Daniel says he loves Mr. Do.
Here it is. Here is the receipt. We looked all over for this.
Well, it's because we were frantic.
Somebody bought a game. We actually had a great sales day today.
Yes. Todd was killing it.
An Elvira party, the black premium, the Elvira. But he doesn't want it. He gave me a deposit. He doesn't want it until May.
Oh, and we saw Tic Tac Strike.
Tic Tac Strike in the showroom. This is a Tic Tac Strike for an overhaul.
Jeff, no, Applebee's is still open until 1 o'clock in the morning.
No, we're going to Chicky and Pete's. Anybody local can join us.
Do you have a Space Invaders pinball glass for sale? No. Oh, we do have one. Yes, upstairs.
You mean the inside the?
No, the glass. We have it.
What, do you mean the clear glass or the color glass? There's two pieces.
Yeah. I think he means the one with the Space Invader itself.
Yeah, I want a fortune for that.
Yeah, I know. But he asked for the price. Tell him what price.
Firstborn.
The blood of his firstborn.
Oh, this is the
somebody's asking what's Wallace working on. He's working on a 720.
Oh, I'll show you, but first, this is the palette Willy Wonka came in. Did you watch the live stream last night of Willy Wonka? We are doing a good video with a good camera, although the film camera is pretty good. This is what Wallace is working on.
Dennis asked, do we offer an AARP discount?
Well, nobody gives me a discount, and I'm old enough. Anyway, look. The 720 has now been painted the correct gray. Okay? The overlays are on it. We have not touched the electronics yet, and we've not rebuilt this. This is a mess.
Did we do both speakers?
The speakers have been boffed. There's a new tubular bulb at the top. Tubular. If you were watching earlier videos, you'd know it's tubular. Who is calling again?
Here,
it's going to be another brain dead person that wants some stupid
Rick,
Are you open? Oh,
Casey.
can I get? I need fixing my game.
Hello, TNT. How may I help you?
He's so cute.
Hello.
Just some. Look and see who called. Look at the. You should
They
have
hung
hung
up
up.
on me.
No, you look at the stupid caller ID and you find out if it's some bozo.
They hung up on me.
I'm gonna have dinner.
Where's Kurt? Kurt's at home.
Dinner?
Could be yours. If you want another heart attack.
Oh, wait a minute. We haven't done this.
Peter says not
Listen.
3 times.
Yeah, that's a good place for that right there. Okay. Here, come upstairs. I don't
All right.
think. Have we brought people up?
No,
here?
not in a while. It's been a while.
Listen,
I did for the one video.
before I show you this.
Here, hold
You
this.
know, we can't answer the phone. Phone the hell with it. It's just somebody annoying us. Anyway, up here, come.
Are those snacks free plus tax and freight? Jeff asked.
Now, for instance, in here, Iram, we got 10-yard fight, vigilante.
Oh, somebody just gave us
R-Type
$20, sir.
1 and 2. Thank you very much.
Zap 2002.
Gun Force, pound for pound, zippy race, Atomic Boy, and major title. But we don't know if they're all in.
Thank you for the donations. It helps the boys. It helps the channel.
Now, these are all ice cold beers, but we don't have many ice cold beers left. Oh,
Got it? You need to get it? Oh, is this dust from the 1940s? I think the SARS virus is right here.
I don't have
Look at
hardly
your nose
any.
now.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 lousy ice cold beers left. I'm down to 7.
Peter says, wow.
I have more ice
That-
cold.
oh,
Oh, my boards!
Zap 2002 says enjoy. Thank you so much. It helps the channel. We're going to start streaming more games, pins, arcades, everything. That's all. what we're trying to
Megatron. Look, Solar Warrior, Matt Mini Challenge. Leland. Dragon's Lair 2, Solar.
do. Jeff
Best,
just gave
Danger
us
Zone.
$4,
We're not
sir.
answering the phone. We're upstairs.
Sir, $4,
Todd.
Jeff. Thanks, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. Thanks. Appreciate it. Look, my cruising stash. Cruising the world.
130, 45 thumbs up. Sorry, we can't answer the phone right now, guys.
All right, Sega. Space Harrier, Golden Axe, Touch 2.
We are going to have an auction eventually.
Yeah, I have to get rid of these.
Best our channel.
Seawolf 1 and 2, Clowns, Shuffleboard, Space Encounters,
Clowns.
Omega Base. I don't know if all these boards are still in them. Okay, see, so
Here, let me go back so I can show them all the big mess. These are all boards, and then we still have some upstairs in the secret area.
this box is full of Sente.
Jason said you lost a lot of weight, Mr. Todd.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Jason. Oh, gosh.
Todd, your
impressed.
wife is calling.
Did I beat her?
Peter says, damn.
Oh, here's Sega. Carnival, Safari, and Duel. Turbo and Enduro Racer. Major Havoc
Jason
and Cloak
says you're
and
welcome,
Dagger.
sir.
Move Patrol, Mars, Arctic.
Is that a?
These are cage systems. These could be cage systems. Means it's Sega. See, it's Sega.
Yes, sir.
So there's probably Space Fury, TAC Scan.
Darren says, Todd, is your least favorite pinball still motor?
The Motor Dome.
Yeah.
We don't need another hero. Okay, look. Oh, this.
Thanks, Pat.
There's hardly anything left in here. Food Fight, Liberator, and Gauntlet. I don't know.
But we're gonna go through
But
these.
see,
and have
that's
an
the
auction.
problem. See, look, here we have Missile.
Jeremy says Todd's ready for bikini season.
Look, we have Atari Missile Command, Quantum, and Xevious boards. Breakthrough, Kid Nicky, Expressly, Cobra Command, Fire Trap. These are all game plan. Videos.
Sorry.
These are game plan pinball boards.
Here, let me go back. It's dark in that. There you go.
These are all full of Caveman video cages. Remember Caveman?
Yes, sir.
Tim,
Do Moonsault off. What am I doing a moonsault off of?
Moonsaw.
If you can.
Oh, look, we got the Neo Geos. There's a 4 slot. There's a 2
there's
slot.
two right there. They will be a go-go soon.
Here's some real classic ones. Tato, Zarzan, Lunar Rescue, 10-Yard Fight, Polaris, and Vanguard. But you see, I don't think all these are in here. These were all Super Pac-Mans working, but we had a sale on them. I sold almost all of them on eBay.
Any Street Fighter 2 boards.
Empty.
Big Boss 100.
We're not selling anything yet. Here's the deal. I'm not one of those idiots. Actually, creeps that puts a board up on eBay and says untested. You see, when it says untested, it really means doesn't work.
That's the truth.
Okay? So, if I put something up on and I'm not going to put my Bosconian up
Peter
here
says
until I
plus tax
test
and
it.
freight. Oh, sorry. Wipe your nose. You got dirt everywhere. There you
Look,
go.
Sarge, NFL, that was that Laserdisc game. Wacko, Domino Man, Solar Fox. Oh, these are all Atari amplifiers. You know the amplifiers that are in the Gauntlet? God, we got rid of so many of these.
Robert asked
Remember
you guys.
we sold 50 centipedes? Is that our Robert?
No, Robert asked you guys work on a Sega. It went too fast. Sorry.
We don't work on. We don't at all. I can't keep my own stuff working. Oh, look, a Rally X just laying there. Now it says.
Todd, they asked if you ever did a Pit Fighter video on Pit Fighter the game.
No, we never had one since we started making videos. Look, now there's something interesting. Look up top. Swing the camera around.
Yes, sir.
Those are brand new
In the
picture
box.
tubes. And I don't know where they came from. But
They said we're.
there's the TNT pinball.
They
I wondered where the hell that was.
They said we're losing signal up here.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Like I said, we'll get the bigger router.
Uh,
Is it still losing signal?
the picture looks clear here, but I realize it's not transmitting. Anyway, hopefully we didn't lose too much signal.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got the chance.
You're fine
to see,
now, they said.
You got a chance to see an
They said good now, better.
area.
Well, that's why we have to hook up the good router.
Well, we have a good router now, but we have to get Fat Frank to hook it up.
Do we have any? We just sold the Last Action Hero. Do we have a gun handle for our Last Action Hero?
Well, there may be one on the parts machine. You know what? A guy was supposed to come and take that Last Action Hero today. He didn't show up. Another dreamer. Oh, God. I hate dreamers.
Todd needs a cowboy hat.
I hate dreamers. Did you put this glass here? You
Yeah, that's the one we had to put in that stupid
idiot's game.
Yes. Oh, you got it?
There.
A Devil's Dare backlash. Do we have one?
Not anymore. As a matter of fact, I remember when people. Oh, I got to tell you the Devil's Dare story.
Please do.
This jackass. I had brand new Devil's Dare back glasses for $90 each because I had 25 of them. Anyway, I was down to like 5. And I went up to the Allentown show.
Darren says thank you for everything you do, Mr. Todd.
For you, Darren. I went up to the Allentown show and had a booth outside. It was the flea market. And I had one in there for $90. And the guy didn't want to pay $90.
Dreamers for life.
Didn't want to pay that. I says, I can't pay this. And I said, well, it's $90. No, I can't pay this. So he left and he came back. We take 60. I said, no, it's 90. We take 70. No, it's not. He kept coming back all day. And you can't imagine the joy I had when somebody came up and I said, it's $90. And the guy said, yes! He gave me the 90, picked the glass up and left. And then the guy came back. I'm ready, like I'll give you And the guy's face just went, it melted. Do you remember Indiana Jones and the guy's face's ass melted? Do you remember? Do you remember when the guy's faces melted? That's just what this guy down Richard Clark did. Piece of crap. Insulted me.
We've lost for a couple seconds. Like I said, we get that new router, it'll be better. Todd wanted him dead.
Dead! Piece of trash.
Can you guys see again? This room. You're alive again. Now we're good again. We lost half.
Sorry, guys.
That's what we got the new router for.
So we'll have it hooked up for next time we do a live video, probably next weekend. We were going to walk through the showroom. I'm hoping it still stays connected.
Something very unusual in here.
That's
Finally
me.
got Wonka.
The
Back
beautiful
up to 78.
Wonkas are in stock.
Whoever is in chat, though, please thumbs up.
These are this. We have not updated the code. This was a year ago, so we'll update the code on this one. Think this will be selling like hotcakes.
Well, people's already made offers, so
Now we have
back to 89.
we have the classics collection. This is using the new Real View. See,
You can see
So-
them all in your house.
so we're using the Real View. So as you can see, I'm moving through the maze pretty good. Yeah, we needed the monitor.
It says it for. Oh,
See,
there it goes again.
what we'll do is we'll take, if we have somebody had a party today, so we took the monitor out to get their party running. So we try to keep our customers happy. Which becomes increasingly difficult, doesn't it? I think it does, but we try. Anyway, we had an adult party tonight. We had about 40 people wandering through the rooms. I had a wonderful time. They didn't tip the hostess very much money. She got $15. What is with tipping? Now, if you go out and tip, if you go out to dinner and the bill is $100, you tip 20%. That's $20. If they give you extra service, you give them a little more. Well, tonight's party was $300 with tax. They gave her $15.
We're back up
And
to
she
100.
waited on 40 people. 40 people. Oh, somebody wanted to see this. This Mario Brothers. And I think the plug fell out.
Oh, somebody knocked it out.
Yeah, I think.
You want
Let
to
me
get
see
it?
what's going on. No, I'll get it. I'm not helpless.
I didn't say
I'm
you were.
hopeless.
Yes, that's true. Back up to. I got it. Oh.
I'm not hopeless, young man.
I didn't say you were, but you're right on top of what we're trying to sell next to it.
Did the top light come on?
It did not.
I thought the bulb may be burned out. Crap. It's dead as a doornail. Dead as a doornail.
Mike Glenn said it's funny.
Why would they put this game in here not working?
I don't know. You should yell at him.
Those idiots.
Don't you own this place?
Somebody did buy the Golden Tee.
Thank the Lord.
Somebody also bought Space Invaders.
Yes, they did.
This is sold. This is Timmy's on loan because somebody bought the other one.
I have a friend that's going to buy it.
Somebody bought this
This-
cock.
This is going to pay
Yeah.
for our streaming gear.
It should, if somebody offers us enough money. Uh-oh. We got a bad hard drive.
Crappy Mega Touches.
Bad hard drive.
No, we did sell that Mega Touch last week, though.
Oh, look.
Oh, show the boundary.
I promised some bargains. Wait a minute. We just got this trade in.
Works
A
great.
Meteor. We already rebuilt all the electronics. We have a display to go in it. I have new drop targets. But we'll put the targets in, sell it just the way it is. It's actually beautiful if you saw some of the earlier videos. But you do all the physical stuff. You're going to have to rebuild the flippers or rubbers. I think it needs a flipper boot. And as I said, we have the targets.
Thank you to everybody that's given us money in the streams
Right.
to help us out. Thank you.
But we'll do 2200. Electronically, it's perfect. It's a brand new power supply transformer board.
We're back up to
New
120, sir.
connectors. So we've taken care of all that. So if somebody wants to know, this one,
Just got this in.
this is beautiful. This has already been LED'd, including that we added the light down here. Isn't this beautiful? It's a chance to get a reverse printed bounty hunter. This is the one we sold 2 years ago, and he decided he wanted another game. Actually, he got the Munsters, a brand new Munster. So with that in mind, we have this baby available. I think it's 3,000. It's, look at the artwork. The brown is now black. See? So it's actually quite nice. So it's a very uniquely repainted bounty hunter. That's gorgeous because I am. You know what? We had to put up there. That should have a fire
Yeah, I'll put it in the smoke
LED. We
cigarette.
had that in there. Now, why isn't that in there now?
I don't know.
That's
Maybe the owner didn't like it. Maybe the owner didn't like it. Yes, Paul, the guy that owned this wasn't a big fan of LEDs.
Well, we'll put it out. We're going to put a fire in there. Somebody bought the Sopranos.
Just today we did, yep.
And we also sold.
We sold Star Trek.
And then somebody bought the Hollywood. We actually didn't get it.
Oh, yeah, let's go in that room. We still got the taxi. Is there a deal on this as is?
Oh yeah, 3,000. This we sold. Look, this is before we put the stickers on it. We sold this at it had our 14 year. It had we started doing stickers, I think, at 15 years.
Thank you. They're saying great video.
Yeah, so if you guys want to buy this, and it needs this
I
plastic.
will, Tom.
The Target or the taxi, and needs this plastic. Now, the guy that we got it from, we sold this in '92. That's when it was, and the game came out in what's it, '89, right? Yeah.
Emil
88.
says Taxi's a great game.
It is. This is a Lola. Now, the owner of it, the owner of the game, took the Mylar that came rolled up and put it down to protect the playfield, but the faces already came off Gorby and Lola. So they did that. So it's been in the guy's house, and we sold it in '92.
They said they were glad we're doing live videos now. Hello from Brazil, sir.
The beautiful. Oh, what's the weather like in Brazil?
They're
right
asking
now?
me where my girlfriend Jillian is at.
Oh, you know what? We have to get Jillian back up to visit.
No, they're saying it's my girlfriend. Jillian's my girlfriend.
No, Jillian's my girlfriend, you creep. Jillian's married. Aren't you, Jillian? You still are, right? We got come
Yeah,
Jillian,
she is. She's
call
doing
me.
good.
Call me.
Jillian, if you ever hear this call.
You better be a regular viewer. Or I'll
Paul
kill
says
it.
UK weather is crap. Laugh out
The
loud.
UK, yes, but Brazil's got to be nice. It's actually supposed to go up to 60
Darren
degrees.
says his live videos are great.
Hey, they're fun. We have a lot of fun with them. I just can't put I can't do this sound. I can't put my stupid sound effects in.
Big Boss
somebody-
100 says Chicago weather's terrible too.
Somebody had asked what these were.
Oh, they wanted to know if they wanted us to do a video on how we would do
These are
that.
actual light bulbs. These aren't LEDs. What I did.
Utah says hello, sir.
Oh, wait a minute. The projector's rewinding.
Okay.
Here. Come in here and look up there.
It's live in Memorex. Jeff says they're twinkling.
Can you see me from down there?
No, I can only see. Yeah, I see you now.
We're threading for tomorrow.
Pablo says thank you. Rick says it's bloody cold 20 minutes here in Canada. Canada. I think the twins are amazing, all the work they do. Thank you, Paul.
Well, you know, see, we run the cartoons on the screen here. So if you look, swing around.
Todd, how many pounds of coffee do they send to the shop?
Not enough. I can't run the sound any longer because the creepy people with copyrights. All the Universal stuff's copyrighted. So this is one of my favorite Andy Panda cards.
Oh, they said it's a beautiful afternoon in New Zealand, sir.
Ah. Well, anyway.
So it's
So when the
morning?
cartoon's over, we bring this up like that, see? Very effective.
Emil says such a classic cartoon.
It is. 19...
That's Todd's fireworks. Tell them the fireworks story, sir. How you got that?
I think it's 1946.
Tell them how you got the...
Yes, I can tell you the fireworks story. Let me just set the projector up for the girl tomorrow.
New Zealand stories are good video games.
Yeah, they're good. I have a video up of this fireworks. I don't know the number because I wasn't planning it, but if you look on our channel and just type in TNT Amusements fireworks.
Yes, we do sell arcade, Paul. We do sell empty arcade cabinets.
Yes, you have to look at the bargain basement video. The fireworks display you see, the video shows us taking it off the wall and we converted it to LED. Each firework has its own program and its own light. And it was laid out with a 2-minute program, so the fireworks only repeat every 2 minutes.
You're welcome, Paul.
It's very random because, one, they're 2 big color wheels, like about this big, and they're spinning very slowly. Watch the video.
I'm sorry we don't have a Black Knight 2000 in right now, but we can put you on a list.
No, well, you'll be on the list with 5 other people. So anyway, the effect is quite dramatic. It even includes the mortar shots. So if you watch, you can see a mortar shot take off. Now the video camera doesn't see the detail of the fiber optics. It's not LEDs, it's fiber optics.
Jeremy says Todd 2020.
This came from Las Vegas.
They want you to be
It was at a
president,
casino
Todd.
in '87. No, Bernie Sanders is going to be the next president. I'm just kidding.
Do you guys have Twitter? No, Todd. I'm trying to talk Todd into doing just a little Twitter every now and then. Use it though. Like I say, it's Twitter. Twitter's like saying little comments every now and then.
I think my daughter does Twitter.
Some people ask Todd to get on TikTok too.
Oh, listen,
if you get enough donations, Todd will do TikTok as well.
TikTok. All right, let me. All right.
Renee, Twitter, please say hi to Renee. There it goes back.
Listen, the kids have been playing this game. Can you find the 5 Pac-Man characters we have hidden in these 6 rooms? Okay, so these 6 rooms are this room and then the rooms behind me. All 5 of these characters are hidden. And what I do is I bring the kids love characters.
There we go. The first, there it connects again.
Go up higher. Keep walking above, no, not the baby. Over, but next to the Star Trek. Go up. Do you see the Pac-Man character there, Timmy?
Yeah, I see it right
Okay.
there.
So that's one of them. The others are hidden in the room.
Jeremy yells, "Fix the router, Frank!"
Oh, baby's kicking.
That's Todd's grandchild.
That's from 1948. You know, I went to a film show, a trade show. It was actually, it's the same.
More. Have the good internet.
If you interrupt me one more time, I'm going to wring your neck.
Go ahead. Who's going to read the comments? You want to read this and film it and do it all?
Yes, but I can't even get a half a sentence in. Anyway, The fireworks display was $12,000, but I didn't have $12,000, so I gave him $12,000 worth of games. He came and picked them up, he left. About 3 months later, he called me up, and he wanted to buy the thing back from me for $12,000.
Jimmy says, interrupt you. Go ahead, ring my neck.
Just said it again.
Go ahead. And?
He's interrupting me.
And?
Just interrupt me. Anyway, the baby was there.
Sorry.
Will you let me finish?
I'm laughing at what they're saying. Go ahead.
Baby was there. The guy had 8 of them in boxes, brand new. He found them someplace, and he wanted $450 each.
Each baby?
Each baby. So I bought it, and of course everybody wants to give me $2,000 now, $2,500.
Well,
No,
because it's old.
not for sale.
I'll see who's on the
This
phone.
phone will
It's
tell
probably
me
Pat.
who it is.
It's probably Pat. Go ahead. Go ahead and answer it. There it goes.
The party tonight was, now, when you have 40 adults and they're all stuffing themselves and you're running and serving them, I would think a fair tip would have been at least 50 or more. The woman gave her $15. $15. God, what's wrong with people?
And if you're on the stream and you're calling in, at least if you're going to call, speak on the phone.
Don't call.
They want to hear
I
your
don't want to
voice.
hear from anybody.
Paul said he just bought a T-shirt. Well, let's show him.
Zazzle t-shirts and mugs. And he's upset because he said we don't make any money at it. No, Brian buys me mugs and stuffs and sends them to me. I have my face on a tie now. Would you like my face on your little tie? I don't think so. But anyway, it's another place to buy stuff.
Sam said he gave you the 69th thumbs up.
Thank you, Sam. We do need thumbs up. My competitor, he just goes bonkers. He sits there naked.
Says Jimmy deserves a
Afraid.
Three Stooges slap. Give the camera a slap.
I should put it, wait, I'll put it in the sound effect. Hello. You've reached TNT Amusements Incorporated. Select from the following 7 options, which includes jamming a dildo up your ass.
Live.
We're live? Oh. It's late at night.
Laughing.
Wait a minute. Beep!
He reached his secretary.
Bloop! Living is good, isn't it? I can't play this song anymore. Do you know after 9 seconds, they slam you? Not, you can't use more than 9 seconds. Yes. Are people saying happy things?
It's at TNT, late night dildos.
I'm waiting for the phone to call again. The stupid phone. Oh, it's lit. Look.
Or did you
we
put him
ready?
on hold? Yeah. Hi
The guy
TNT.
has to press 0.
Dark Pixel Channel says hi TNT.
Dark Pixels, greetings. I'm sorry I haven't been able to respond. I chastised my Timmy. I screamed at the boy.
It hurt my
But
feelings.
I'm going to take him out and stuff him tonight.
Here we go with the stuffings.
Can I help you? You've reached TNT Music 7 options.
Where are you guys eating, they ask?
Oh, I thought we'd go to Chicky and Pete's.
Renee,
The one
no, Todd's
in-
not allowed to drink beer. He made a promise to his wife. You
I
tell him
can
the story.
drink non-alcoholic. I'm drinking O'Doul's.
Tell him the story about your wife, how to marry
No,
her.
I'm not telling that. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not getting involved with that. But I do have an interesting video that I have been working on that shows me proposing marriage
on a pinball machine filmed 25 years ago. And it's clear, too. It's pretty neat. So it was filmed by news cameras and also Kurt. I had Curdy Birdie filming it. We also show setting
The video too.
That's John Norris' wonderful, completely unappreciated, and totally ignored lights, camera, action. Just one of the best Gottlieb games ever. Of course, the best one is the class of
Jason
of
says, "Come on, tell the
1812."
story."
No, I'm too depressed now.
Tell them about the video tomorrow.
Oh, we have a 49-minute and 8-second video that I'm praying is rendering correctly.
Let's go check on it real
The
quick.
video has a lot of crap in it, and the
Well, Cue Ball Wizard are coming.
yes, we have. I don't know if it was shopped.
No, it's got to be shot.
Okay, yeah. We're still.
What do you think about spooky pinball machines? Here, you sit there and do what
What
you
do
need to
I
do, and
think?
I'll sit here.
One of the best pinball machines ever made is Total Nuclear Annihilation, and that's a spooky pinball.
Great.
I didn't care for. It's okay. It's a great first game. The Haunted. America's Most Haunted.
Yes.
It was a great first game, but they've made so many improvements since.
But we got to meet Scott Denisi in.
Scott Denisi is he needs to be full time doing pinball machines.
What's up, Captain?
Somebody should do.
Say
We
hi
are
to
up
Captain.
to, look right here. There you are, Timmy. Come in close. And we're talking about Star Trek here. It's at 37. That's one of our curly cue. Then we go back to Brother Rob.
Say hi to Captain. He
It's a
bought.
49-minute. Oh, it's 49 minutes and 5 seconds.
Say hey to Captain. He's the one.
Captain.
He's the one that bought the. He did the video with you and then bought the. He bought the two.
Did you get a lot of views on that? I have to check back on that. The captain came in. He used to watch our infomercial for years.
Check his channel out. Great channel.
Yes, wait a minute. The
Here, check
captain,
it
what's
out.
your channel?
It's Captain. I have it on my thing.
Let me see if I can find it.
Remember, I
Is
posted
it
it.
the
as a-
captain? Is he responding?
Yes, he said it's done okay.
No, but what's his channel?
It's Captain and Retro. You gotta probably put Todd Tucky, it'll come in.
Pinball News. What's that one? I didn't even know about this video. Oh, that's that video we did. Oh, here it is. Here it is. The Philly Captain.
No,
Oh,
that's
gosh.
not him. That's not him.
Yes, it is.
No, he's not the Philly Captain. He was Cap. He's Cap and Pixels. Wrong
That's
guy.
not him?
Wrong guy.
Was just for us to say.
Okay.
It's the guy.
You
He's
entertain
the one that
us.
bought the two demo mans from you and put them all and made him one demo man out of it.
Well, here's another one I didn't know about. Meeting Todd Tucky and Billy Mitchell at TNT Amusements. I did this one, the TNT Amusements infomercial. That's the captain.
Yeah, but that's Captain the Philly. This is Captain Retro.
Captain Retro. All right, let's check this out here. RET.
Sorry, we don't have a Warlord's cocktail.
I did. I had my beautiful one, and I underpriced it. Captain Retro Todd Tucky. There's nothing there. My cabaret collection. That's my. I have a personal channel, by the way. If you want to know, it's got 33 videos. It's just called Todd Tucky, and it has me with my coffee. It's videos, my daughter's shows and things. Oh, Cinema Massacre came and visited us, and he got 51,000 views on that. Oh, no, that's us. That's us. And, let's see. Oh, here's Ben's super... We had fun. We went to his super arcade party. He invited me over, and I brought my camera. Oh, this is the
Somebody
Many
asked, will there
Faces.
ever be a Three Stooges pinball?
They tried to license it. There is one. Do you know that 25 minutes from TNT Amusements is the only Three Stooges museum in the world? It's called the Stoogium. It's open on Thursdays. There's an admission charge. It's real cheap.
I
It's
poked
like
the camera.
$10. Like that. Like that. That's how the Stooges are. It's 4 floors. It's state-of-the-art, 100-seat automated movie theater. There's kiosks with touchscreens that play a clip and you have to guess stuff on it. It's amazing. It's this wonderful museum. And he has a Three Stooges pinball. Oddly enough, I found it on side. Fellow made a Three Stooges pinball out of a Dolly Parton, which is tomorrow's video. And what he did is he rethemed it, and then it still has the Dolly Parton scoring and things, but of course everything on the machine is Three Stooges. And then he added it's crude, but it works, switches on the playfield that activate different sound effects that he did. And we're talking about 15 years ago.
Can you give us a Frank?
Frank! That big, fat, giant. So
It's
fat.
called,
I don't see the video.
it's Captain Retro. That's my tour of TNT with Todd.
Captain Retro.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Captain
okay.
and Retro.
Okay, Captain
That's my tour of TNT with Todd, is what it's called.
Tour of TNT. That
Todd.
should find it. Oh dear.
I found it before.
I can't find it. Captain Commando. TNT and Todd. I'll just add Todd.
Here, are you doing it like this? That's his thing.
I can't read that. I have my short eyeballs.
It's CAPT
Oh, PT. Okay.
and then N
N.
space the N. It's space the N.
Okay. All right, let's see what that does. People are bored. Not there. Randy Land's here. I hope you
They're not
visiting
bored. There's
that poor
121
man.
people. We still have 80 thumbs up. We're still watching. They
Remember,
love you.
remember I have my my Understanding Pinball series. AFTOR, Waco's AFTOR, was a landmark game made by a tiny little company that went bankrupt. AFTOR has a whole bunch of firsts in the pinball industry, including the first company to put an LED for each fuse. So if the LED is out, the fuse is bad. What a great-ass idea. And that was in 1985. Just a landmark game. First game to have a fluorescent light in the back glass. There was some other great stuff. But the game, had some issues. I don't see Captain Retro.
Yeah, I will look it up on my phone, but like I said, we're using
we
it.
wasted all these people's time.
No, they like hearing your stories. You got great ones.
There's nothing more there. But you can find other interesting things on that if you research us. If you research, let's see if I research Todd Tucky, what comes up. Well, of course, my channel does. And I have this little thing, The Many Faces of Todd Tucky. Unfortunately, that was not very much fun. My Nutty Letters, I hope you watched them.
No, we got to do another letters. We're going to do another letters again.
If you want to see my film project, this is the movie I made. It's episode 75. This is my Temple University final film project. I was in class with Bob Saget. We were the only 2 students that got an A- because the teacher says, I don't give A's. So we got A- for our final projects. Everybody else got less than us. Oh, and you got to watch our Nolan Bush now. I get to roast the man at the Pinball Expo. That's 10:55. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Now here's a 904 Pinball Zine. Oh, I remember doing this. The interview from 2014. That was fun. Look this one up. The full Todd Tucky of TNT Amusements interview. It's 30 minutes long. That was fun. It doesn't have that many views. It only got 369 views.
Because probably people don't know of it.
People don't know me.
Well, it's not you. It's just the.
Traded it in.
Ah.
Didn't have it long. It's got the speakers.
AC/DC transformers.
He said don't put it. Captain N says don't put in me.
They're kind of.
It's Captain N Retro.
They've all garnered.
Don't space it.
Popularity.
See if that comes.
Look at this.
Everything.
I got a
All the
beard.
games, huh?
Data East. I always
Dang,
thought Data
you did
East
have a
was
beard.
good.
I've been here for almost a year.
These Pac-Mans.
Jason says I'm not bored.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, here's another video to look at.
Paul, we'll have a trip to Randyland. You got to go with us. We all have a good time.
I do mention this is the original infomercial
New play on your
that we filmed in the camera. That was edited in the camera. If you ever saw our first infomercial,
Trackball's already been
it's
refilled.
episode
How many
80.
millipedes and centipedes have you worked
Kurt
up to?
put these
You can
titles
barely
in
move
with
it.
his was it
Now,
Commodore?
remove
Little
the front
Commodore
finger.
computer titling
Oh,
kit.
he had one?
Even
Birdie had one?
There's Curdy. There's Curdy. There's the millipede
These
board.
large program boards have EEPROMs that can
Somebody
contain
asked, do we
as
ever
many as
sleep?
12 times the information any home game
You got to
can.
sell games. Got to get things out the door. We got to make you guys happy. No, you can't sleep.
It's got that horrible Mitsubishi monitor in it.
And if you're lucky, look what you sometimes find in the bottom of the games.
Can buy himself a Coke with that 50
Oh, this is their regular gag. See my hand there? The rubber
Final
hand gag.
touch-ups too. The
How
game
long did
looks
that guy
like
work
that.
for you?
low-cost board exchange.
In some
Anyway.
cases, we
Now this is the scene everybody hates.
The new TF I gave you your commercial.
electronics restored just like new again.
This is John Hempel. He passed away. He worked for
fields
me
are
for
rewaxed,
years.
so the game plays just like brand new.
John was a good
John, are
man.
you
Renee
an old
says he loves your
Shuffle Alley
stories,
player?
Tom.
TNT always displays a full line of Shuffle Alleys
Now
in
this
all
is a
price
4:3
ranges.
ratio.
No one has a bigger selection
And this
of digital
show
Shuffle
ran
Alleys than
for
TNT.
10
Or how about
years
your very
at
own
midnight,
skee-ball
7 days a
machine?
week.
These 13-foot beauties are all restored.
Now let me find you the footage that gets everybody in
13
a...
foot
The part
beauties.
is, you can use it like a bank.
Having a private party at your home. Are in the brochure.
Best of Philly.
How you
Oh,
guys
we
doing
did get
for
Best of
Phoenix?
Philly.
Your free catalog in the
Do you ever get in a hyper?
Oh, you know what?
ball
Maybe I
machines?
didn't throw it over the roof.
Mr. Tom, when's the last time you had a hyper ball?
It was a while ago. I don't know, how long ago was it? We used to call us for free catalog. We're in the Yellow Pages under amusements. Do you know, at the height of the Yellow Pages, I was spending $2,600 a month. We were in 36 phone books. There was no internet. There was no internet. And that's what we had to do. I thought this was the episode we threw the games off the roof. It must have been the newer one.
The real hammer, Billy Lee, says, "Hi, Todd. I'm the guy who emailed you
Oh,
about."
poor Charlie is...
And he's rebuilding this Rockola here. And as you see,
Oh, I
This
must
is
have, when I
also equally
re-uploaded it, I
complicated.
added that title.
Rockola plays their records in a basket and lays them directly on the turntable.
All on that. The problem...
Your favorite record, huh, Charlie? Boogie. With the amp.
Charlie's good. The guy passed away. He was only 55. Good grief. Now here's another... Oh, look. Our... There's our live walkthrough. Is this now?
Is this Nick?
We're watching ourselves now.
I hope it's not that bad.
No, I just tried to click on it and didn't like it.
Todd,
I'm watching me.
Todd, wait a sec. The
What?
guy, all right. The real hammer, Billy Lee, says, "Hi, Todd.
Of new.
I'm the guy who emailed you about coming in next Saturday to pick up a Golden Tee cabinet.
Oh, the
from
empty cabinet for
the
200.
bargain basement. I've bought 3 games from you in the past as well."
Yes! You weren't the one I was complaining about. We had a hammer that was supposed to come in and buy the jukebox today.
Oh, but put in Captain
Okay, let's try this now. Captain?
and Retro, all one word. So it's CAPTNRETRO, all one word.
Captain and Retro?
Yeah, Retro. But it's N, just the N,
Right. It's just the end.
and then Retro, like CAPT.
I'm getting bored of this.
Okay, there. I did an ampersand. Is that it?
Don't worry about it.
Is that it?
No, it's not it. It's okay. Well, just check his channel out. He's a nice guy. He bought some machines from us.
I know, but I need more. I was trying to find a Three Stooges gag, and I mean,
Scott says, "Clean your desk up, Todd."
If we don't sell anything here, me and my feet is quitting.
What is it?
What's what? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, but I did.
Shut up.
What do you want?
Hey, you're picking us up. We want to go down. I ain't running this elevator.
K9 says copyright.
yeah, we better be careful. Yeah. Isn't it fun going over all these things?
Darren says it's like trying to teach your grandpa to use a computer.
We were on this tip jar. We're trying to figure out something. Let's see. It's important to look closely at lawn signs
let's do
during
that.
election campaigns. Last time I voted for a real estate agent. That's a good one, Tom. Thanks for sharing.
Mr. Todd, on YouTube, try Demolition Man from Bargain Basement. Bargain Basement Demolition Man, I'm sorry. That might find his channel. Because he did buy it from you. There he is right there. Boom. And he'll probably have your tour with him.
There
I think
it is.
it's been about 3 months.
And this is the captain.
It is not 100%.
You don't have any views. There's only 226.
My original.
All right,
plan
let's
was
look
to
at his
do
original. All right, here's what his logo looks like. Okay, there it is. Capped in retro. Okay, there we go. Now we see it.
Todd loves you.
There we do. And look, the total recall pin. That would have been neat if it got made. That would have been really neat. Yeah. Never got made. So I'll have to watch that. This is episode.
Welcome to episode 1 of my new series, Lost Pins. We're going to cover canceled and forgotten prototype or unmade pinball machines. Shape the genre and the...
The sensing was the manifold of partially actualized realities, lying tangent to what evidently
Everybody says, finally!
1974 novel about the U.S. as a police. The same way, hearing the same words.
Well, it looks interesting, and I will have to watch it at some point. But I tell you what I will do. I'm going to give you a frigging thumbs down. There we are. There you go. I'm going to take it down. Anyway, there I am again, my live walkthrough. Boy, I come up in my own watch these extra ones.
You love yourself.
But look, Captain, you're next. The Big Lebowski. That's next, young man. So it's interesting. And I was doing research on these that's why these are all coming up. It's got to be why they're suggesting them. But anyway, I was going to tell you to also check out our other channel with the I have another channel. What is the other channel? God, I forgot.
Your personal channel, Todd?
Yeah, I did already. So I had the Todd Tucky channel. I don't think there's anything else. I had an interesting video. My one daughter.
Paul lives in Philly with us. He's the one that's in the video, the last 2 videos with us. He was Renee's asking where Paul lives. The other
Paul,
cop. The cop. Cop Paul.
Renee, yes, that's the... What city? Was he Morristown cop? I don't remember now. I think I have a hidden video here. Let me see if I can find it.
Back in the day, Mr. Todd, what pinballs did you hear of, like, because they were saying ones that didn't get made, or there was some that you were, back then when you were a vendor, that you were interested in buying, but this never got made?
Yeah, Defender. Oh, no, Defender got made. Defender got... Thunderball. There was a Williams Thunderball we had heard about, but it never got produced.
Did they have, like, drawings and stuff of it?
Yeah,
or just...
I thought they made one. You know, a good place to look for stuff is jaysipdb.org, Internet Pinball Database. Okay, here it is. Jay does this wonderful website, and you can go and look. Here it is, 2-player, System 7. They made 10. Okay, they made 10 of them, and here it is.
Have you ever seen one in your life?
There must have been one at the show, because I really wanted to see it. It's really neat looking. And, doesn't that look sharp? Look at this thing in the back.
The colors are cool.
I mean, it looks really neat.
What's the end for?
It's 2 players.
What was it called?
Thunderball.
Well, what's the end for? Or is that it's a lightning? Oh, it's a lightning bolt.
I guess. The initial backlash.
Oh, of course, that would definitely not fly today.
Well, that would.
Well, that
now obviously it's not the James Bond. You can see it's just a but probably let's see what was the year. Probably that's
if that one probably came out. What do you think that would cost back then?
I did get something. If you look up Mystic, Jay did put my pictures up. Now Jay requires he will not put if you send pictures to him. He does not want any LEDs. You have to present the pictures without LEDs.
Incandescents?
Incandescents. So what I did, see where it says Todd Tuckey?
Mm-hmm.
I took pictures, and I took all the LEDs out, and just showed them without. Oh, that one actually has the LEDs. Oh, I'm surprised he put that up.
Oh, he's a purist.
Well, what I did, this one, see, I only had light bulbs here. See? So I took the LEDs out to take the pictures for Jay, and then this shows the back of it here. See, I have light bulbs. So, what a really neat game. Did you watch that video, folks? If you look at, my brother and I we have 2 videos up. 124 was filmed in 2012, and then the 1449 was actually really nice. I was very proud of this video. So, what a beautiful game. My gosh, this is such a beautiful game.
What year was this?
And there's my ad. The game came out in,
what year was the video?
Well, the video was last year. I got this traded and I sold this game years ago. Look at that. Now, you can't get that 3-dimensional gorgeous look.
What year was the game made?
82. Just making it. This is one of my more elaborate openings. Gifts and more annoying visitors. Are you one of my annoying visitors? We had a lot of stuff in that video. Cheat sheet. Oh. There it is. Well, anyway, 1449, and it got 5,355. Now let's just see something. See, there's a button you click called Analytics, and this kind of shows you. Now, in the last 30 days, the total. This is the total since we put it up. It's been watched for 1.3 thousand minutes. We got 8 new subscribers from it, and I made a big fat $7 out of it.
Woo! That's why we need your donations.
According to this, audience retention means the average person watched it for 14 minutes and 44 seconds, 30%. Nobody's watching my video from beginning to end anymore. So anyway, well, we knew that already. But this will also tell you the reach, where it's been seen, impressions, how many people, engagement, the likes versus dislikes. See, the dislikes would be my my haters. And then it'll even tell you my audience. See, the initial video gets boatloads of views. And according to this, only men watched it. And they were between 35 and 54 years old, the subscribers. So we're obviously not getting any teenagers interested in seeing a fat man talk about old games.
So.
Or women.
Yeah, well, yeah, no women. They're not interested.
They hate you.
They really do. I'm hated. The last 7 days, it's gotten 25 unique viewers. And no new subscribers the last 7 days. But it's interesting. And I made 2 cents.
Somebody said Todd's ADHD meds wear off. If anybody's got ADHD, it's me.
No, I don't take any meds like that. Yeah, but anyway, see, look, I can't make any money on my road jukebox because "To Sir with Love" copyright claim. Wow, those bad creeps. So, anyway, copyrights. But that's basically now here. Now this is interesting. These are people that have used my videos in their films, and it brings.
Oh, it shows you that too.
It actually shows you. So this person used 60% of their video was the 16mm cartoon I was selling.
Whoa!
But here's the best thing. Look, their video got 697,000 views. Wow, it's my video.
Well, just like us, we're in that one and we don't get the credit for it. The way they throw the things off the roof. Captain N, Todd doesn't talk about the book series stuff because it's not a good subject with him.
No, I got screwed on that. All right, now these are all the comments. Didn't Todd play the Cowardly Lion in The Wizard of Oz? Nobody ever. I'll approve it, though. That's a seriously beautiful machine. Game of the Year, good showing, but sound needs fixing. Yes, we did work on that because we figured that out.
All right, we're at an hour, sir. Let's
Todd is a Willy Wonka of the arcades. How the hell did you guys get 21 dislikes? Because I'm hated. I'm late.
Mr. Todd, it's been an hour.
The guy closest to the mic pissed me off. That was you, piping up all the time with unimportant stuff.
Well, it's probably that douchebag that always runs his chops.
Well, we know what happened is the stupid. See, now you don't hear Timmy as much.
I'm sure you hear me.
The cameraman should never speak. Well, that's not going to happen. Sorry.
Frank speaks. I speak. Everybody has an opinion here at TNT.
Well, yes, but it was loud. So.
Oh, you mean it was at the Chicago?
Yes, but we filmed it we filmed it with. Actually, he's watching now. Paul's cell phone camera, because our phones didn't have a.
Oh, is this for recent from the other day?
Right. Yeah, they're all approved. Okay. No spam messages. Do you know we have thousands and thousands of... I can't answer them all. I have thousands of comments to answer. I just can't do it. I wish I could. Anyway.
Well, let's say goodnight.
Now listen, I want you... This is your project for tonight. Watch a couple of our videos, our old videos. We have so many of them. Oh my gosh, there's so many videos.
It's
if you
the
want to watch
GRC
Mystic,
douchebag behind the camera who is annoying. Oh, they hate GRC.
Oh, we don't talk about that creep.
Yes.
We
agree with you, but we're not going to say anything.
Now, you know what? I was showing you this earlier. I'm going to show you this ending here. This is episode 1328.
Oh, we have a
and I had a lot of fun with this.
Enjoyed our behind.
This is the angry video game nerd.
And I want him to come back.
Now watch this monitor
we can
here.
Make a great video together, don't you?
Watch this.
You know, it's funny though. These guys like took off and they never said anything. They never said goodbye.
The bullets go.
Let me try the lights. The lights don't open, Frank. Turn the camera a little. It's coming from the office.
I think I acted pretty good in this, right? This is before the heart attack. Unfortunately, we left the prop in view. Now, I'm not really there. There's a piece of green screen there. You can't see.
No! Step back. Get away from it. No!
Now, see what's happening is, of course,
the green screen, I'm floating this in another camera thing. So that's going in like that. This is the office that Manny rented from us.
For the second time, we got rid of him. There you go, you earned it.
Yeah. But it tastes like pizza.
Unfortunately, the Pizza Hut's gone now. I can't do any more of them. Anyway, I can't run any more because of the copyrights, but the old videos don't get checked. Eventually that'll get zapped with a copyright. That got a lot of thumbs up. We got almost 23,000 views, and it was filmed 2 years ago. 3 years ago. And it got 995 thumbs up. At 42 people.
All right, sir. It's over an hour.
Are we over an hour? Did you have fun tonight? This was an unusual experiment.
Let's say thank you to everyone.
You really want to get out and eat.
No, I'm not hungry. But we just got $20 more.
From who?
Craig gave us $20.
Thanks, Craig.
Thank you. All the money that you guys give us and things are going towards the stream stuff. Like I said, the streams will get better.
And look,
all these great things we can buy with the money.
And of course, we were filming tonight with this microphone.
I can take it off. Get louder.
It just unplugged. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
No, I unplugged it.
Oh, okay. So this is the mic we're using, so you don't hear Timmy as much.
I know everybody hates me and wants me dead.
Well, not everybody.
You can run me over with your car later. If you pay a lot to the stream, I'll let you hit me with your car.
Listen, Timmy has been a big help. He has done a lot. As a matter of fact, Timmy went out on a delivery today with
Paul.
Paul, not Cop Paul, but Pizza Hut Paul. Pizza Hut Paul used to serve us food at Pizza Hut. When Pizza Hut closed, he started hanging
Good night,
out
Tom.
here. Good night, Tom. I hope you enjoyed tonight's most unusual.
And if you like this kind of stuff,
like that. Yeah,
we're going to start doing pinball streams and arcade streams.
A whole hour of me.
And have fun.
There's plenty more to cover.
And I told Todd, if you guys send emails in. We're going to start doing the hate mail and everybody's loving Todd mail.
Now, who would have a term or two kicker plate on their desk that kicks the ball up? Only me.
All right. Good night, sir. Say good night.
I shouldn't be laughing. Good night, guys.
And
thanks for watching. And we are out.
How do you shut this thing?
I can't hold this much longer. Okay.
You got to shut it down.
I have to shut it down. Well, I don't know where to shut it down. I think it stopped.
It's going to upload, remember? And you're going to have to edit
No, it
out.
still says live to me.
Let me see this. Share.
I think it's still filming.
Share this to your subscribers.
Hit the share button.
I did.
Pat. Pat says still playing.
He shouldn't.
It's still...
It says
still playing.
Why won't it stop?
I don't know how to stop it. Share, highlights, buttons. I don't know how to stop it. Does that do it? None. Top chat, live chat. No, that's not it.
Try the whole corner.
Corner? No, it says share. So we hit share.
I did, and it won't.
Okay. No, it's still filming.
It says you're live. Are you sure you want to stream?